Hello there, ladies and hillbillies and hillbillyettes. If I look kind of haggard today, that's because I was out and the weather, well, beautiful weather. I mean, it was, oh my goodness gracious, it was nice. We were out playing golf. Do you know the game of golf where four people ride around in little carts and carry them bags of golf bats and little white balls, and well, sometimes they're white, sometimes they're yellow, and sometimes they're orange. But you hit the thing and you poke it in a hole at the end of the long, what they call a fairway. I don't see nothing fair about it. And you know, I've been playing that for years and years and years. And I finally realized that once in a while I hit it in that short grass. And that's what I'm supposed to do. I always thought you're supposed to hit it in long stuff. That's why I've been hitting it over there for years. And now I hit it on that even shorter grass. And I take another flat golf bat and I poke it and it goes in the hole. And when it goes in the hole, we're not supposed to cover it up or nothing. We go over and pick it up and we go to another flat spot and bang it again. Well, I'm telling you something. It's just, and you go 18 times like that down these flat areas, and off. Sometimes they're flat, sometimes they're straight down, sometimes they're over here and around the corner, and it's a dickens getting that thing. And you have to take a golf bat that fits how far you want to hit it, or how far you can hit it. Now, I used to hit it further than I can now. But every day is a learning thing for me. I'm a learning all the time. And I try to learn somebody else. But they never listen. I always win because I got more points at the end than they do. My nose is itching. I'm in my dining room here. You want to see my dining room? Right there's the French door. That goes out onto the porch. And over there's a wine cabinet. And we like that. And then you go over here, there's well, if I can see it, that's my china cabinet. And it's got a bunch of whiteware in it. And then you go around, there's a chandelier, a little bitty one. Here's my, what do you call them, sconces. And over there's some more stuff, and then stuff in the corner. There's my kitchen. If you can see in my living room, I got a Hoosier cabinet. That belonged to my grandma. She set up housekeeping with that. And she was 100. Well, she wasn't 100. She was 99 when she died. And that Hoosier cabinet ended up at my house somehow. Some of the people got a lot more than I did. But Mama was fortunate enough to get that out of there. And I ended up with it, and I had a guy that fixed it up for me. He is an old guy. He dipped it, and then he scraped it and dipped it and put it back together and everything. Did a wonderful job. On and on with this golf game here. You know, you start out with about a dozen golf bats, and I usually start off with about a dozen balls because I'll lose them. I hit them in the woods, in the water. And they don't float. I've learned that over the years. But I guess we're supposed to, when we get done, we're supposed to have taken all the grass and picked it up off the ground and turned it upside down, because when I get done, I make a lot of holes in the ground. And but it's fun riding that cart around, because you can slide around and you can go up and down the hills, and you got a little bitty road there. It's only got one lane on it. You hope you don't fall off of it, because I guess you lose points if you do that. But little Renee said she wasn't going to make a video today because she's tired, and I don't blame her, because she does a lot of things. I mean, she's taking wrinkles away from people and hiding them, and curing people. She's better than around here it's a chiropractor. I always heard it was chiropractor, but I guess it's a chiropractor. And they got a bunch of them around here. And she she's better than them because she takes people's wrinkles and they just disappear. And I'll tell you, she's good at it. I'm not kidding. I got people, and little Renee, you got people down in the hills of North Carolina wanting you to do their head. Yep, and do their wrinkles and everything else. So someday you're going to have to go down there, and for a small fee, she will get rid of your wrinkles and cut your hair for you. She's a good one, and she does my wife's hair, and she does a heck of a job. I don't know how she keeps cutting it because it gets shorter every time she does it. But she does a good job, and she won't put no wrinkle stuff on me because she said the beard covers it up anyway. But I'm going to let you go now because it is a Sunday night, and this is a day of rest, and I've got to do that one of these days is sit down. I do a lot of sitting down nowadays. But you guys have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow is a new week. And we'll be back on here talking to you. So I'll see you now. You have a good day. Goodbye.